Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something I haven't done yet, which isn't that surprising because I haven't been making videos for very long, but I'm going to be giving you a tour of what I do in a day in my gacha games. So let's go. Okay, so spoiler alert, Genshin is my least favorite. So I hate doing dailies in Genshin. It takes so long. But this has made it a little bit more fun. I don't know if my resin is reset yet. It is. Okay, that's good to know. So I've been recently doing Alhatham's domain, even though I probably should be doing a different one because my Alhatham is technically fine, but I just really want him to have better crit. So I've been trying to find artifacts that are doing that, and so far I've had absolutely no luck. So we're just gonna do this 3 times with original resin and then 2 times with condensed. Please don't stunlock me. Please don't stunlock me. Okay, so we got... I'll keep it just in case. Alright, let's run it again. Alright, we'll do one more time with regular. Those are horrible. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Last 2 with condensed resin. Now, usually I would do ley lines, but I've been kind of sick of them lately, so I wanted to switch it up. Hence why I've decided that instead of getting many resources for my characters, I'm just getting shit artifacts. Move! Okay. I like to protect Nahida, like, literally with the lives of my other characters. Whenever she's on my team, just the goal is to protect Nahida. I don't care who has to die. She's like my child. Okay, well, I think one of my favorite things about the jungle area of Sumeru is just the noises. Not you, Paimon. Not you. I don't know if you can even hear it. Would it be this? Is that not like so nice? Anyway, I love it. It's a very nice sound. Okay, so I'll show you why I did it like that if you haven't figured that out by now. So I collect these 2, which I get from the artifact runs, and then we come here. So we're gonna make 2 resin. Oh god. Okay, I'll try to remember to do that. That would usually be in my routine, though I need to get 4 other games done, plus another account, so it's kind of not an option. Oh, whoops. And then we come up here, we claim those 2, and then we talk to Catherine. Yep. So we've done that. This is not usually something I do, though I think I actually do it more often than I care to admit. So we're gonna just collect some crystal flies from like the basic spots. I'm not gonna go all out like I usually do when I do big crystal fly farming. I think of it as errands. I run errands in this game. I also need to refresh these. I'm almost out of all of them, as you can see, and for the achievement, I am gonna need more. This is the worst, actually. The absolute worst. I hate it so much. They really need to add a plant that grows on water that has multiple plants in one plant. If that made any sense at all. So if you didn't know about this spot, I hope that you add it to your routine whenever you go and get crystal flies, if that is something that you do. Okay, and then up there is just going to be an artifact, and I think those might be lizards. Cool, so we got those, and I also like going, I believe it's this one. Okay. Yeah, crystal flies are especially fun to get in the water because they do not go very fast when they've like away and you can actually reach them instead of when they fly away into the air and you have to use all your air characters. Okay, and I think that that's all I'm gonna do for now in terms of collecting because I need to move on to the other games. Usually I would go to Dawn Winery as well and get all those because that's a really good amount. And then I go to some smaller spots, but for now we are gonna leave it at that and move on to our next game. Please ignore how I look right now. I did not prepare for the camera. I thought I would show you guys my cat. Yeah, she's a sweetheart, so. You're gonna notice there is not a castress on this team. That is because this is not my account. This is Katie's account. So I've been doing the dailies on here, especially because of the anniversary rewards. I've been making sure to log in every day because we are trying to get Acheron. We're very low pity because we lost a 50-50, but yeah, nothing. So we're gonna do these dailies real quick and then we're gonna move on to my account and do those dailies. Right, there's one round done that took way too long, so we're gonna change the lineup. We're just gonna give this account an Acheron real quick. Hope you don't mind. Yep, that'll be a lot faster. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was literally, we cut the time in half, so that's great. Cool, so our dailies are finished. Okay, so now we are on my account. We'll collect my assignments, so that'll give us another thing. And I think I still have quite a bit I need to do with Luocha, so we will go ahead and grab some of these. Okay, so we have, as you can see, done that. I hope you don't mind me like not showing most of it. I honestly, one is very hard to talk over the noises, and two, there's not really much to say or show. It's just me putting it on auto and sitting there. But those dailies done. So yay, we got those done pretty quick. So we're going to move on to the last Hoyoverse game, and yeah. As you can see, our last game from Hoyoverse is obviously going to be Zenless Zone Zero. Now I haven't made any videos on this game yet, just because I haven't really felt like there was much for me to do at the current moment with my level, really. But we are going to do the dailies that we can do on here. And I'm not going to be able to get coffee, so I might have to actually fight stuff and deal with that. Okay. Okay. Just going to reset my shop. Okay, cool. So there's two more. And we can go ahead and spend some battery charge, I believe. So I might go ahead and get some of these. Okay. Sick pose. Please don't make fun of my characters. I'm very sensitive, and also I'm early game, okay? I'm early game, I swear. Okay, but that should go ahead and get us the rest of our dailies on there. And also this, which is very nice. Let me get a bingo, which does not get us all the polychrome. but that is okay. Okay, now that we've finished that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next game. There's only 2 left, so we're getting there. Okay, we're back here. It's been a while since I've recorded this game. If you are here after the period of my making, crafting Silver Gale's Aria outfit, then you wouldn't know, maybe, but yeah, I started out making Infinity Nikki videos and then I completely burnt myself out of the game. So these are personally my favorites to do, just because it's such a pretty place, you know? Oh, the boost is gone for Realm of Escalation. We should be able to knock the dailies right out of the park with this. Just do maybe that. Yep. Here we go. Cool. Okay, cool. And we are back. I do think I'm gonna run Lummet real quick. Yeah. It's not much, but I need it for the outfit I'm trying to make. Well, actually I don't, but I don't know if there's a second evolution. And if there is, I would really like it. And it's a 4-star, so I figure, you know what, there might be. So I'm trying to get 300 of them. And I am a little over halfway there. We're getting there. But yeah, there's those dailies done. We're going to move on to the last game, which is Wuthering Waves. She's so sleepy. Okay, so ignore the incredibly menacing view here. But yeah, we are in Wuthering Waves now. I was farming this and then I didn't even bother to teleport anywhere. I just left. So, whoops. But as you can see, I main Carlotta. I've also never recorded a Wuthering video, but this is like my favorite gacha, I'm pretty sure. I love this one so much, so I really should. I just haven't really been able to, but I do plan on making exploration videos here soon, so stay tuned for that. We'll do the daily quest. Okay, here we are. Wait, what are they? Okay. I always have to check. Oh shit, that's loud. Hold on. I always have to check to see what they are, like what element they are or whatever. Not element, you know what I mean. I basically have to make sure they're not those stupid crystal things that fly or float, because as you can see, my team is pretty much all just one in terms of who deals the damage. So I can't exactly fight them if they are also Glacio. I knew it wasn't ice. I knew it wasn't ice. I was like, it's not ice. I know it's not ice. Glacio. Sorry about that. So that's done. And we can go ahead and farm something else. I'm not sure what yet. I have been building Camellia. She's one of my favorite characters, so I was so excited to get her on the last banner. And I do also have her weapon. It was very annoying to get. It got me. It forced me to like mid pity, so it's fine though. I do really need to work on Sanhua still, so I will fight this maybe. And before you say anything, I know I literally was just talking about fighting Glacio with Glacio, but you have to understand my only other strong team right now is with Jian, and he is so horrible for this fight in my experience. Like I hate fighting this boss with Jian just because of how much this guy moves. It's very hard to actually hit him with the burst. So it's okay. He's not immune, which is what matters. I don't mind the resistance. And hey, I didn't even need that, so crit rate, cool. All right, wow, gave me 5 that time. And we're done with these dailies too. Great. Okay, nice. I don't think I can pull. Yeah, I'm still off a bit. So obviously I'm not at really like any pity for either of these. I don't have Shorekeeper. I know I should have her, but I don't. So I apologize. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Sorry, it's gonna be a shorter one, but I just wanted to get something out for this week. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing me go through all my dailies. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see from these different games. I've never really discussed what gachas I play or what I do in them. So if you would like to see any other content from any of them in specific or anything of that sort, let me know, please, because I would love to make them. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!